All right, this is VE4VR here, and I participated in an AI hackathon this week at work using agents and multi-agents. So I thought it would be a fun project here to do something with the amateur radio voice AI work I've done. So here is my multi-agent orchestration setup using a bunch of surplus i5 desktop PCs. It looks a little like spaghetti, but I got some transcoders on there, the Northwest Digital Radio ThumbDV, the Ambi 3000s. So there's a few of those running. And then all that traffic's going back to the amateur radio network 44 dot. So this is a multi-agent orchestration demo, which it means we actually have multiple AI agents taking different roles here, and they can do things like net control or whatever you tell them to do and talk to each other. So let's see if this is going to work as I hope it does. So I'll talk to it and you can hear it on the speaker here. This is VE4VR testing. Agent 1, can you hear me? And we'll see.
Loud and clear, VE4VR. I can hear you perfectly. Let me know what you'd like to do next.
Okay, so that's good. So that the Agent 1 I was using for like a net control station. All right, Agent 2, are you there?
Agent 2 here, loud and clear, ready and standing by. Let me know how we can proceed.
I gotta fix the hang time on that, so that's a little bit too long. All right, so let's get these agents to do something useful for us. Let's get them to call a net. All right, Agent 1, I need you to call a net. Just give me a sample, 30 seconds. You're the net control station, and we're gonna call for check-ins. Go now.
Absolutely. All right, here we go. This is net control calling all stations for the test net. Please check in by announcing your call sign, name, and location. We'll start with the first station now and proceed in order. Over to the first station. And I'll pause for responses. Let me know how that sounds.
So there you have it. This is a pretty interesting state that we're at. And every time I come back and do anything with this amateur radio voice AI transcoding, I'm always impressed by the results you can get relatively easily. And keep in mind, like, all the hard work's being done with a bunch of fancy GPUs and OpenAI's data center. This is just a bunch of logic and hardware and software to glue it all together. But the results still are nevertheless impressive. Anyhow, VE4VR out.